Welcome to another maximum challenge. I think we got it down this time. I've been trying some new stuff last night on my own, and I think I got it now. So let's get a map that we like. Let me just roll a few of these. This doesn't seem too bad. The sightless lake there. It's been a little different though. I'd like to roll a map that we at least have a good chance of surviving on. Because there's a very specific strategy that I want to use. It should really get us in the late game. This map looks good. Okay. Yeah, settlement, no. Redville, nah. Donford. Bus. New Hope, nope. That's definitely not. There'll be a lot of dead people. Fester Chapel, close. Expo City, New Era. That's close. That's probably pretty good. This is the last chance on this. Let's give it a shot, folks. Like, have this a little differently. All right. Let's assess where we're at.
This looks like a good place to settle.
Oh, you have no idea what you're in for, Steven.
Basic.
You are probably going to die a horrible death. Okay. So, what I want to do is I want to immediately come down here and build a jetty and a cistern. And I want to build a fishing hut right there. Yep. And then I want to also do a task here, gather all resources in this little area. Well, maybe. Yeah, I think so. We need scrap and we need wood mostly. Okay. So we'll have 6 builders. We'll get our food and water up. And the rest of you will go gather a little bit extra scrap and wood. I'm gonna get this cistern up ASAP. Why are you idle? Don't understand. Well, if you're going to be idle, then you can go gather. So no, I don't have you in planning mode. Okay, so we're going to have a bunch of water gatherers on right now. Then we'll get some food up. The other 2 guys can still keep gathering this. And then after that, we're going to build a storeroom right here. Right here, folks. Maybe a little bit farther back like that. Wait, hold on. Let's find out where we want to put the other things first. So let's go into planning mode. And put down the scrapyard and the forester's lodge. So the lodge will probably put fairly close. About right here, I think. And the scrapyard, I want to have easy access to all this stuff. So I want to put it close, though. So maybe right about here, I think. Okay. Means that we want to put the storeroom fairly close to both of these, especially close to the fish. They don't have to walk very far. Right there, probably. I want to leave a little bit of room in case I need to put a cistern there, but do I? I'm going to put it right there for now. Okay. This one I want to build now. And I want to get people on Fisher right now. But this is going to pay big dividends when we get it up. Just need the scrap for it. So we need a couple water carriers on. I think we have the scrap allocated for it. Yeah, we do. So another Fisher, 2 builders, 3 water carriers. And this should get this online fairly quickly. Once this is online, we're going to be in much better shape. We can worry about getting these 2 up and in bed, but getting this storeroom online means that we don't have to walk all the way back to the bus, which is pretty important. And we're just outside the radiation, so good for that. Well, I guess that's not going to last that long. Come on. This storeroom means that we're going to actually produce a lot of food. A whole lot of food. It's like adding 3 or 4 more, 8 more guys onto this. Okay. So now that that's done, the lodge is next. So we'll go ahead and unswivel that. But we still need more resources. So getting this wood over here and the scrap, we're going to be doing for a bit. While we build up our water and our food for the upcoming drought. Yep, you're on water. We should get to 2,000 fairly quickly. I'm going to take off all of the tools and protective clothing. We're not going to really need it for a bit. I'm trying to take the crap that's a little bit farther first. I know we only get half, but we can really use it. We can survive like this for quite a while. So we need 24 wood, 37 scrap, which we have a bunch of scrap for. We're doing fine on water now. We kind of get the scrap in, this wood in. We have enough scrap for the scrapyard. No. I do want to probably get a gather wood task over here. I'm going to use this as the forest area down this way, since there's a beach down through here. We can go ahead and use this as production. Okay. Don't quite have enough. We're getting there. 24 wood, 37 scrap. Okay. So we have the wood for this already. Just need a little extra scrap. Okay, we don't need so many people in the water now. Thank goodness. Okay. It's okay to take a little extra time to do this. We have plenty of time with the strategy we're going to be using. The goal here is not to have to go back to the bus later on. We want everything located around here. All right, so there's our wood. Let's go ahead and put 2 foresters on duty and set that to over here-ish. Looks good. And we will go ahead and activate this. Hopefully we have enough scrap up. Looks like we do. That's going to help out quite a bit. Okay, we're out of scrap there. I'll put these guys all on builder for now. Get this done. Okay, now that that is done, we all the basics: food, water, storeroom, wood, scrap. Let's go ahead and grab some stuff that is a little distance away first. And let's go ahead and grab as much as we can of scrap right now, because we want to build housing. I'm going to do some planning first, though. We're going to do that with irrigation plants. We don't cover... We want to cover as much ground as we can. So we're going to end up putting one here. And that covers to about right there. So we want to put one about right there. And that covers through there. Trying to make sure that we cover every inch of this area for now. Now that we know where those two are going to be, I'm going to go ahead and build the houses. And these are all going to be cabins at first. And I want to build them fairly close to where they're working at. So we'll build 4 here. We'll remove this. And this is why we removed the trees over here first. And we're going to put a couple more over here. And that should be good for now. 6 houses. I think we need 7, right? Let's do that. Let's space that out just a little bit. Okay, there's 7 cabins. We have our workspaces for now. This should cover... Actually, this is not going to work. I need to move this over just a little bit. That's okay. That's why we plan things out now. So, we need to cover this whole area. Like so. Okay. It's okay to have a bit of overlap. We're going to have some overlap. Alright, so let's go ahead and get these built when we get a chance. And I know I don't have any builders right now. That's fine. We are mostly right now focusing on getting resources up for the drought, and we'll build everything during the drought. Don't worry so much right now about the contamination. We'll be fine. These settlers are going to die off at some point anyway. And I want to make sure to get this scrap far away before the contamination really goes up. Now it's just an annoyance. Later on it'll be quite merciless. We haven't lost any people yet, so that's good. Just kind of waiting for the seasons to go by. Storing up food and storing up water. And of course resources. We want to build these all at once when we have the time. Understood. We're almost there. That guy in Forester for now. We're maxed out on the cistern. That's good. That's good for us. Real good. So when this water goes away, we'll pull everybody and put them on builder. At least one or two guys. All the fishers and the water guys. You're on builder now. Congratulations. Okay, we should have this built up in no time at all. We've already allocated a lot of the resources. And yes, I am saving this stuff here that's close for later. Trying to get the stuff that's farther away right now while we have the time. Okay, we got all 7 of these up. We also need a couple of recyclers. I'm gonna have to put them a little hodgepodge. That's fine. Okay. Let's get on that. Alright, the rain is back. So, you guys, back to your stations. And I'm going to focus more on scrap right now than anything else because scrap is finite. Whereas the wood will regenerate. And the next drought we will go ahead and finish this up. Give those trees some time to regrow. And we're going to be making cloth first and get up a shelter, and then we're going to be making plastic. Lots and lots of plastic, baby. This is a pretty heavy level of contamination this early. Just think grab the scrap pile. Oh, good. Finally. I like to keep this maxed as much as possible, and we're finally having some children. So that's good. And we are going to need a second cistern for water. Store it. Go ahead and put that there. Yeah, we're not going to be doing that for a while. Maybe the campfire, but not much else. Ugh. Oh, this is a big problem. This is a very unfortunate start. Got a lot of radiation. So consequently, we're not getting children. That's bad, okay. We need like several seasons to get this strategy off before we get irradiated. And I don't see it happening here. Alright. We got one kid popping out. That's not gonna be. If we don't get some more kids soon, we're gonna be in big, big trouble. Okay, the water is down. So the builders are up. Yep, that's the end of the ball game, folks. All right. I'll see you later. I want to try this strategy out, but this was just very unfortunate. It's a very unfortunate amount of radiation that's killing us.